Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Iqbal Al-Azmi, name 15, and here I will give my appreciation to that film. The Pursuit of Happiness is by Gabriel Muccino, and it's an amazing movie. This movie is an inspirational film based on a true story. It made me think about a lot of things that I never considered before. Will Smith played a main part in this movie, and his name is Chris Gardner. In the beginning, Chris Gardner goes to the hospital by bus every day. The purpose is to sell bone density scanner. His life is difficult. He always didn't have enough money to pay his rent. One day, he heard about opportunity to be a bill broker. He depended on his presence, eloquence, and a magic cube. Help, he got an opportunity to practice in this company. During the hard time, his wife could not bear their poverty anymore, and she went to New York alone. Gardner and his son lost their home. He persevered all the time. So in the end of this story, he succeeded. This is a believable movie because it is based on true story. Gardner is the real person and this story really happened. If it was an imaginary story, it would not make people think such thing can really happen. His life has plenty and difficult after his wife left him. He and his son are homeless. Even though life is terrible, he never give up. His movie a lot of inspirational dialogue. One day, he play a basketball with his son. His son says he like basketball very much and want to a famous baseball star. Gardner said to his son, "Don't ever let somebody tell you you can do something, not ever me." This dialogue is in this film that make people feel father love, and it is the point impossible in perceive people. It is tell us a correct attitude is very important to our whole life. If we have a good attitude, we will succeed in the end. Having a goal is very important. Chris Gardner say, if you have a dream, you must protect it. You also need to get it. It could make people know that we must have a goal because it is a way to make you succeed. They are the truth of this story, and this is a bring spot in this movie, in this film, through provoking. Chris Gardner said, "What before it, and it make me struck people." He said, "I'm the type of person. If you ask me a question and I don't know the answer, I'll go to tell you that I don't know. But I bet you have what I know, how to find answer, and I will find the answer because the spirit he succeeds in the end." Stereotypes about homeless are challenging as viewer and called someone who, despite his intelligence and hard work, becomes homeless. They see that there are children who are homeless. The film shows the plight of homeless realistically. Help is available, but it's not enough help. Gardner and his son wake up a different place that take home people. Those can make people know that homeless is really like this movie, a very good movie for me, and I learned a lot from this movie. I can see how to get succeed. I know the change on to other, but to really themselves, it is classical movie.